Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about calculating the installation gap for vertical movement. There are a few things that you need to consider when calculating the installation gap for vertical movement that are different to accommodating standard side-to-side movement. First of all, you're going to want to measure the total vertical movement of your piece of equipment, or the maximum gap that the pipework ends are apart in that application. You also want to measure the position that the pipework is apart when the machine is stopped. Once you've done that, using the BFM installation gap calculator, enter your connector diameter and length and select any side-to-side movement or offset that you might have in your pipework. Once you have that, the calculator will give you a recommended installation gap. Now, if you know your machine stops at the maximum of the vertical movement, simply take the installation gap recommended by the calculator as the installation gap for your application. If your piece of machinery stops at a different point, subtract the difference between that point and the maximum of the vertical movement from the installation gap to give you the right installation gap for your installation. So why is it so important to get the installation gap right in vertical moving installations? Well, we want to stop your connectors from being too compressed or too stretched in application. If the connector is too compressed, it can lead to bunching points, which can lead to excess wear or product buildup inside your connector. If the connector is too stretched, it can be torn or pulled apart by the movement forces of your machinery. It's really important that we get these installation gaps right so that you get the ideal lifetime out of your BFM Blue Band connectors. Thanks for watching everyone, and if you have any further technical questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.